Welcome to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. And let me tell you what, guys, we have a good one for you this evening. Men's basketball season opener here at Piedmont University as your Lions play host to the Bruins from Bob Jones University. I'm Brett Loftus, alongside me, my broadcast partner this evening, Maria Alaco. And Maria, before we talk about the Lions and the Bruins, let's talk about one thing. First things first, we got fans back in here for the first time at a basketball game in Cave Arena since 2019-2020 season. How does it feel?
It feels great. The momentum up here is fantabulous. The fans are already starting to get rocking. You can tell that they're excited to be here. We're excited to be here. Different look. We used to talk about last year how we could hear a pin drop. I don't think that'll be the same thing here in Cave Arena, Brett.
They're pouring in here by the boatloads. People have their mask on, but hey, we're just excited to see faces and people here. But let's get to the court. The Lions last season lost in the USA Southwest Division Final due to COVID reasons, did not play for a USA South Conference, rather a divisional championship. Lost in that game. They're opening up with the Bruins. They returned everybody except for senior Mikey Joseph, the only Lion to leave. No freshman coming in. But again, like I just said, return everybody. That includes fifth-year senior, the man in the middle, Mr. Jordan Foote. He's going to play a key role tonight. And also returning the D3 All-Region in the Southeast by D3Hoops.com, Ryan Jolly. How do you see those two young men playing a pivotal impact this evening?
I don't know if you consider them young men, experienced men.
Experienced, yes.
I believe would be the correct term here. Ryan Jolly was averaging 18 points last season. He's definitely going to have an impact on this Lions team this entire year. Leads them at the point guard position. He's going to be looking to run his offense, and if I was the opposing team, I'd be a little bit scared if he was handling the ball.
Talking about the other guard, the man that's returning this year, I mean, he plays a pivotal impact, has for the past 2 years, returning for his third year and starting at the other guard position, Ori Clements Owens, a young man who competed and should have won, in my opinion, USA South freshman of the year in his COVID-shortened freshman year, and all he did was come out last year and make it rain from downtown. I hope we'll hear some Dranos this evening. Maria, an incredible starting five. We'll get to the starting five next. The Bruins on the other side, they're returning their leading points leader from last year, Devin Dean, as well as their leading assist leader, Elijah Copels, and their leading steals leader, Mark Dickerson. Piedmont's 4-0 all-time versus the Bruins. Do you expect to see much of the same tonight here on opening night?
It should be the same on opening night. Going to be a little bit biased between each team here. The Lions have a good returning lineup coming. The Bruins are young in a team, so that could go either way. The experience level there may not be as high as you have Jordan Foote, fifth-year senior, and Ryan Jolly, who's coming in as a transfer here. But either way, it should be a good matchup tonight in Cave Arena.
Got other fifth-year senior, Evan Easton. When we come back from the national anthem, we'll have the starting five for both sides, and we'll have tip-off here. Cave Arena is buzzing on opening night of 2021-22. You're listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Opening night here from Cave Arena in the Johnny Mize Athletic Center as your Piedmont men's basketball team plays host to the Bob Jones University Bruins. Brett Loftus alongside me, Maria Alaco. And Maria, she has the starting five for the Bob Jones University Bruins.
So your starting lineup for the Bob Jones University Wildcats. Bruins will be number 1, Joe Powell. Number 2, Elijah Couples. Number 10, Devin Dean, which is a returner here for the Bruins. Number 23, Henry Blair. And number 33, Kenny Garrett.
For your Piedmont University Lions, starting at guard, number 2, Ori Clements Owing. Starting at the other guard, it's going to be number 5, Ryan Jolly. Starting at forward, the man in the middle, one of the men in the middle, number 15, Evan Easton. Starting at the other guard position, number 21, Justin Quick. And the man in the middle, the fifth-year senior, number 35, Jordan Foote. When you look at this team this evening, those Piedmont faithful, you'll see some new uniforms. The Lions debuting some new home white uniforms this evening as the Bruins will be in navy blue and baby blue trim. Maria, we talked about in the pregame show, the key how this team plays, they play through the men in the middle, and that's being Jordan Foote. But Ori Clements Owens, we've seen his scoring go up over the past few years. Expect to see it this year. Mr. Ryan Jolly averaging 18.5 last year. Who do you think the Lions depend on tonight here on opening night?
I believe it's going to start with the man in the middle, your fifth-year senior, number 35, Jordan Foote. He leads this team. He is the center of this team, not literally but physically as well. They play in and out, kick it to the man in the middle, and kick it back out for an open three-point shooter. You have all the Lions are great three-point shooters. Justin Quick, I believe, does not get enough credit for the points he attains for the Lions.
7 seniors on this Piedmont squad, 0 on Bob Jones. Opening night 2021 is underway here at Cave Arena. The Lions will be moving left to right. The Bruins right to left here in half number 1. Easton has the top of the key, gives it off to Foote. Foote hands it off to Ori Clements Owens from downtown. Foote goes up for the board. Justin Quick comes up with it. Back low to Easton. And that's out of bounds off of the Bruins.
Lions right here playing a little motion in and out through the center like we talked about earlier. Looking forward to the Lions here shooting the three-point shot on the out-of-bounds play.
Greg Neely has his team playing active here early. Jolly takes the inbound, gives it to Foote. Foote over in the corner. Jordan looking for somewhere to go, dribbles to the top. JQ has it, going to drive down low. Quick showing off the quickness. Not able to get their offensive board, Evan Easton. Loose ball. No, jump ball, and that jump ball possession arrow is going to be awarded to the Bruins due to the Lions winning a tip-off. So the Lions will come up scoreless there on their first possession.
One thing we need to watch out for is Evan Easton getting those aggressive rebounds here early in this game to lead his team in rebounds.
Full court press here early from the Lions. Bruins able to get it over the halfway mark. Bruins will score first here. Devin Dean, the leading points getter from last year, is going to get the Bruins on the board here first in the first game of the 21-22 season. Clements Owens, top of the key. Easton down low to Foote. Foote back outside to Jolly. Jolly puts a move. Euro steps in the lane. Bingo Bago. The first points for the Lions this season comes from the junior, the returning scoring leader from last year, Ryan Jolly. The Bruins have it. Top of the key. Give it to the corner. Passing it around here up top. Blair gives it back over to Powell. A box and one looks like what the Lions are running here. 10 seconds on the shot clock. The Bruins are passing it around. Getting it back to the right wing to Powell. Powell goes cross court to Blair. Blair from the left wing with the miss. Ryan Jolly with the rebound. Jolly brings up the ball here for the Lions. Powell playing some tough defense on Jolly there. Gets it over to halfway point. Jolly on the right wing directing the offense here. Jolly drives, dishes out in the corner to Quick. Quick back to the middle. Foote gives it to Ori Clements Owens. Owens, tip pass there from Blair. Transition here from the Bruins. Owens gets a hand on that one as Dean not able to finish. Justin Quick here, open lane, up and under there from the young man from Flowery Branch, Georgia. The Lions now have their first lead of the season, 4-2. Blair gets it up to Couples. Couples drives on Foot. And a blocking foul there will be called on Jordan Foot. The first foul of the game on the Lions.
One thing you also need to be careful of for the Lions, especially Jordan Foot, fifth-year senior. We've harped on it all game so far. He cannot get in foul trouble early for this Lions team.
That's something we saw Jay Foot get into a bit of trouble last year, was into the foul trouble early, maybe limiting his minutes at some points. First free throw is up and good from Elijah Couples. 4-3, Lions still in front. That dime was brought to you by there on the offensive end. Ryan Jolly with the first assist for the Lions on the year. Couples will make 2 of 2 there. It's a tie ball game back here 4-4. Bruins playing some pressure here. A little press. Easton down to Foot. Foot gives it off to Jolly. Ryan Jolly with the layup, 6-4 Lions.
That was a beautiful pass right there by Jordan Foot to be able to have his eyes up and get it to the receiver, Ryan Jolly.
Ryan Jolly leading points getter last year. He already has 4 this evening. A walking bucket, as we call him here at Piedmont. Dean goes cross court to Powell. Powell back to the top of the key. Couples looking for somewhere to go, maybe a walk. Dean drives down. Foot with the steal. Jolly trying to get in transition here. Jolly dribbles through 2 young men. Foul call will be there on Devin Dean.
One thing I've noticed so far, the Lions are playing active, aggressive defense, keeping their hands up, not allowing the Bruins to try to get the ball in the middle of the paint.
Kenny Garrick is actually going to take the foul call there. Now checking in for the Bruins will be number 4, Hayes Bush. Owens has the ball on the inbound. Jolly has it right on top of Leo the Lion. Jolly drives to his right. At the top of the key, JQ going to stop. Gives it back outside to Jolly. Jolly lose the handle there, but I think that'll be a foul. Yes, it will. Kenny Garrick, second foul already. Second foul in about 10 seconds there, Maria. As the ref explained there, got him in the arm bar. It's the first time I've heard that one. As now checking into the ball game, Stephon Hugley will step off. Garrick, not surprised, will step off with 2 fouls here early. 16:38 left now in the first half of play. Jolly inbounds it to Clements Owens. Clements Owens dribbling quick down low to Foot. And yet another foul here on the Bruins. Hugley, who just checked in, first foul. Shooting foul. No, it's not a shooting foul. The Lions will take this one under the basket.
If you're a Lions fan, this is exactly in your favor. But if you're a Bruins fan, the play may not be going the way that they want it to.
In the corner, Clements Owens off. Fast break here for Blair. Blair, Euro step. Tough shot. Rebound Foot. Jolly's driving. He Euro steps. That is successful. Ryan Jolly with his 6th point of the night. 3 for 3, a perfect 3 for 3 to begin the ball game. Lions up 8-4. Next stoppage in play will be our media timeout at the 16-minute mark. Foot, 3-on-2 opportunity, outside, Quick, back down to Foot. Foot with the floater, that's going to rim off. Quick with the offensive board. Easton fighting for it. Quick with another board. Quick, top of the key to the logo to Jolly. Jolly to the right wing. Quick, top of the key. Clements Owens now down to Foot. Foot has the top of the key. Tried to feed it through there. That's going to be a steal for Blair. Couples, left wing to Powell. Powell not able to get it home. Going to get a loose ball foul there on Ryan Jolly. Get him with a push. As I mentioned, that stoppage in play was going to be a timeout. The Lions lead at the under 16 media timeout, 8-4. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, Piedmont University Athletics, or Piedmont University men's basketball here in 2021-22 season. Maria just got our under-16 media timeout stats. 1 for 5. The Bruins are shooting from the field right now.
Yeah, not really good if you're a Bruins fan right now. Bruins need to try to get the ball inside, but it's hard when you have the lengthy defense of the Lions.
Will Richter, who just checked in the ball game, gets his first steal of the season. Gives it off to Foote. Jordan Foote misses layup. Put back by Evan Easton, 10-4 Lions. Having some technical difficulties there with the shot clock. After that, Evan Easton put back. Evan Easton, his first points on his 5th-year season. Justin Quick also has 2. Ryan Jolly, the leading bucket getter for the Lions right now with 6.
One thing I mentioned earlier is about Evan Easton, him not getting enough credit for his offensive rebounding, and it's definitely going to be a game factor in this game, getting the putbacks from his teammates.
Waiting for the clock reset here, having some technical difficulties down there at our scoring table.
Lions look like they're going to be an extended, as right now, 2-3 zone. May not end up happening. Maybe what's going on the floor right now is both teams take their opposing benches as the shot clock tries to get figured out, Brett.
We'll go to a break here. You listen to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube.
Welcome back, Piedmont University Athletics here on YouTube. Maria Laco alongside Brett Loftus. A little bit of clock difficulties right there, but we're back in play here in Cave Arena. Lions still look like they're in a box and one on the Bruins as the ball's passed to the left side of the floor to Couples. Couples in the middle, passes it into the center of the key, goes a little bit of an in and out action. Ball will be reversed to the Lions side. I believe it was not tipped by the Lions.
I am back. Brett Loftus, Maria Laco alongside me here. Clements Owens going to bring it up, or is bringing it up for the Lions. Top of the key, Will Richter. Jordan Foote now has it. Looking to give it off. Gives it off down low to Easton. Easton double team. Doing work down there. Cannot get it to go as it rims off. Sorry for the scoreboard, dysfunction there. Everything's back to working now. Foot went for the block there, and an incredible layup from Henry Blair, 10-6 now.
That was a good drive right there by Blair to be able to get the ball to the goal.
Jolly has it at the line, logo. Dribbles to his right. Hands it off to Easton. Easton looking down low. Jolly from the right wing almost has it poked. Gives it down low. Jordan Foot going to work. Mismatch and one! The fifth-year senior gets his first buckets of the year. And now he'll have a chance to go to the line and add one more.
Foot gets a little bit of a shaky start. Started off of him. Now he's scored. Now he's feeling good. Looking for him to get on fire here. It's not a good sign if you're a Bruins fan, though.
Devin Dean and Daniel Fuller checks in now for Bob Jones as Dalton Mueller checks in for the Lions. Evan Easton will check off. First free throw of the year for the Lions is up and good, 13-6. Lions in front here with 14:08 left in the first half. Lions playing a little trap here. Able to get out of there is Fuller. Now Dean has it. Dean over to Couples. Couples dribbles to the top of the key. Couples walks, and that'll be Lions ball.
Aggressive defense right there for the Lions. Results in a turnover. I believe that is the first turnover for the Bruins on the defensive side that comes to doing with the Lions defense.
Ori brings it up here. Gets over the timeline. Clements Owens, left wing, down low to Foot. Foot dribbles out of a double team. Over to the corner, Mueller. Mueller left wing. Will Richter pump fakes, drives down floater, rims off. Richter fighting for the rebound. Finally ended up with it there is Daniel Fuller. Couples brings it up here for Bob Jones. Couples almost trapped here by Clements Owens and Richter. Back up to it, top of the key. Devin Dean from the corner. Bingo.
Good in-out action right there for the Bruins that results in an easy three-point attempt and make for them to get 9 points up on the scoreboard.
First three-pointer we've seen in this game this evening. The Lions have still not knocked one down from way downtown. Jolly drives, it is up and it is good. 15-9, Ryan Jolly with a game-leading 8 points thus far. Couples outside. He has his tip pass there. That was Fuller with the turnover. Foot gives it over there to Jolly. Jolly drives. Jolly gives it off to Jordan Foot. What a beautiful dime and a beautiful score. 17-9 now, Lions on top.
Good pass right there by Rylan Jolly to have his head up to be able to give it to his defender in the paint.
Out to the corner, Devin Dean. Dean will miss this one. Offensive rebound. And that looked like a clean block. Ryan Jolly has the foul called on him. Going to the line now will be Stephon Hugley.
One thing the Lions can't do is keep fouling the Bruins on being able to allow them free throw attempts, because right now they're shooting 100%. Only 2 free throw attempts so far in this game, but that's how teams can come back and potentially win the game.
Bob Jones, 4 fouls. Lions with 3, as both teams are perfect from the free throw line this evening. Jolly and Foot will take a seat as we will see Justin Quick step back on, and Aaron Palmer, the senior from Roswell, Georgia, will make his first appearance of the season. Second free throw up, back rimmed and off. Rebound, Dalton Mueller. Justin Quick gives it back now to Clements Owens. Clements Owens brings it up here for the Lions. Clements Owens over there on the left wing, looking for somewhere to go. Dribbles to the top of the key. Will Richter thinks about shooting it. Pump fakes, drives off the glass. Offensive rebound. Clements Owens from the corner. Call a little treetop violation there, as that'll be a turnover, and the ball will be awarded to the Bruins. Checking back on now will be Henry Blair, and that will be the under 12 media timeout. The Lions up by 7 here, 17-10, 11:53 left in the first half. You're listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Maria Locko is alongside me. I'm Brett Loftus. The Lions up 17-10 right now in the season opener here, the 2021-22 season against Bob Jones University. Bringing the ball up, Elijah Couples here. Gives over to the left wing. Fuller back to Couples. Dean drives from the corner. Nice crossover. And a long two will be airballed. Clements Owens brings it up. Clements Owens driving from the top of the key out to the corner. And a foul called there over the back on Dalton Mealer. Justin Quick with the shot attempt there, the three-point attempt, as the Lions are now 0 for 4 from downtown this evening.
Where the Lions' success comes from is in the middle of the paint, then being able to work the ball in and then cut out, or potentially that leads to a drive. That's one thing the Lions need to focus on doing instead of shooting the outside points.
Couples over to the left wing. Fuller to the corner. Assist there as Henry Blair will knock that one down. 17-13 now. Lions up by 4. Clements Owens brings it up, gets it over the half-line mark. Right wing looking to feed it to AP Aaron Palmer. Palmer tries to get it down to Richter. Turnover. Blair, a good move to the middle. And a very aggressive rebound there from Aaron Palmer. Pushing it 2-on-2. A beautiful assist. Hey! As Will Richter, the pass to the scorer, Clements Owens to Richter, 19-13. Lions up by 6. Blair to the top. Dean out to the corner. Fuller, pump fakes. Back to Blair. Blair from the right wing. Bingo! Lions lead draws now down to 3.
The Bruins haven't gotten a lot of shots off so far in this first half, but what they have done is be able to capitalize on the shots they have taken. 3
for 6 downtown is what Bob Jones is right now. The Lions still 0 for 4, looking for their first three-pointer of the game and of the season. Palmer will drive. Can't get that one to go as it rims off. Dean brings it up here. Good pass down low, and a missed layup there by Bush. Clements Owens brings it up. Top of the key. Gives it outside to Will Richter. Will Richter back rim. Palmer fights for the offensive board. What a play there. Clements Owens has it at the top of the key. Ori looking for somewhere to go. Dribbles over to the corner.
An offensive foul right there by number 11, Aaron Palmer, for an elbow to the face will be called against him in the Bruins' favor.
Chris Chumney, Ryan Jolly, and Jordan Foote will all step onto the floor as Richter, Clements Owens, and Palmer will step off. So your 5 on the floor: Mealer, Jolly, Foote, Chumney, and Quick. Couples over to the right wing to Dean. Couples gives it over to Fuller. What a 30-footer! And he bangs it home. Tie ball game now, 19-19. The 5th three-point shot made here in the first half by the Bruins. Jolly brings it across the timeline. Jolly top of the key. Chumney falls down to the floor. Corner, down on the block to Foote. Foote has to dribble out of the double team. Foote gives it to Jolly. Jolly stops, locks, trying to drive, and a beautiful dime there of what could have been. Mueller couldn't handle the pass. And now Bob Jones has a little momentum here with 9:03 left in the first half. Couples brings it up here. A box and run still being ran by Piedmont. Fuller being smothered by Justin Quick right now. Couples has it on the logo. Gives it over to Dean. Dean, good crossover. Couples fakes out two line defenders. Now Blair smothered in the face, an air ball. Jordan Foote may have tipped that one. Quick has it. Open lane, takes it down. Justin Quick puts the Lions back in the lead by 2, 21-19.
Lions do a good job of getting offensive points when it's in transition. Their points lead off of the turnovers from the Bruins.
Couples has been the primary ball handler here for the Bruins this evening. Fuller, another 30-footer. This young man is on fire right now. Daniel Fuller with his second three-pointer of the evening.
Second three-pointer as long as game-leading point here for the Bruins in this early contest between the two teams.
22-21. As Ryan Jolly fires from the right wing, back rims. Put back, Dalton Miller. It is up, it is good. Miller puts the Lions right back ahead, 23-22.
Thought that could have been a little bit over the back called there on Miller. Didn't go playing for the Bruins, but if you're a Lions fan, that's momentum leading right there.
The next break in action will be the under 8 media timeout. Blair, top of the key. Blair drives, and a charge there. Jordan Foote, 6'5", 240, but he takes a charge about as good as anyone. Evan Easton will check back into the ball game, but as for right now, the under 8 media timeout. The Lions' lead has grown slim, but they're still up 23-22. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Maria Locko alongside me. I'm Brett Loftus here from Cave Arena. Lions up by 1 with 7:37 left here in the first half. Maria, you and I were talking during that under 8 media timeout. What is it that you just said?
Well, the Lions here, when they play quick in their offense and doesn't allow their offensive to work for them, don't play in the shot clock, then there's no possible chance of them scoring right now. We saw 3 times back-to-back that when they just quickly get the ball down the floor and jack up a shot, then it doesn't go in their favor. So allowing to play through the shot clock, through the inside man, allow open gaps to allow to score.
Chumney, Jolly, Easton checked back in. Quick in Foote, the 5 on the floor for the Lions. Couples, Blair, Brunson, Brush on the floor. Chumney from the left wing. That'll rim off there. Ball awarded to the Bruins.
I believe that was called over the back right there, number 21, Justin Quick, as he was going up for the rebound.
You'd be correct there. As Powell and Dean look to check back in here, they will. Stepping off, Fuller. Not sure the other Bruin who stepped off there. Dean and Powell steps back on. Dean right on the line logo. He'll be the primary ball handler with Couples out of the game. Dean, right wing, gives it to the corner. Blair has it. Blair gives it to Brush. Brush drives right around Jordan Foote. No rim there. Evan Easton with the rebound. And jump ball there. Lions possession arrow. The Lions will have the ball. Chris Chumney, the junior from Greenville, South Carolina, takes it out here for the Lions. Ryan Jolly will handle the ball here for the Lions with Commence Owens on the bench. Powell guarding Jolly. Jolly has it left wing, dribbles back towards the top of the key, down to Jordan Foote. Foote being double teamed. Chumney has it right on top of the Lions logo. Ryan Jolly drives corner. Ryan Jolly will get fouled there by Devin Dean. Now 2 shots at the line for the junior.
One thing I've noticed is when the Lions penetrate the paint, that is when they are getting fouls to allow them to shoot easy points to capitalize on the free throws here.
Jordan Foote 1 for 1 as he has shot the only Lions free throws of the evening. Now Mr. Jolly 1 for 1 gives the Lions a 2-point lead. It's now the 6th personal foul on the evening. 6th personal foul for Bob Jones on the evening there, as you hear from our public address announcer, Troy Wyman. The junior from Martinez, Georgia, sinks both free throws. Lions up 25-22 with 6.5 left now in the first half. Powell gets smothered by Chumney and Quick, dribbles around it, gives it to Blair, top of the key. Blair right wing. Over to Brunson. Brunson back to Blair. Blair gives it over to Dean. Dean drives right wing. Powell from the left wing. And that one will get in there. Ties the ball game back up. 25 apiece. Jolly brings it up here for the Lions. Jolly looking for somewhere to go with the basketball. Dribbles to his right. Tries to give it down to Chumney. Take away. Quick has it. And an aggressive layup there puts the Lions back up by 2. Not sure if that was considered a turnover or just a tip pass. Looks like it's just a tip pass for right now. Powell has it. Gives it corner to Dean. Dean with the aggressive layup and 1. Devin Dean with a bucket and will now go for the line for 1 more. Foul will be awarded there to Justin Quick, his 2nd foul of the ball game. Daniel Fuller checks back onto the floor for Hayes Bush. Free throw is up by Dean, and it is good. A 1-point lead now for the Bruins over the Lions, 28-27. Jolly brings it up for the Lions. Jolly hands it off to Quick, Easton, Chumney. Chumney gets it poked loose. Powell one-on-one here with Foote. Now Dean will drive. Some great defense there from Foote. Jolly able to find the outlet. Easton to Quick. Quick pump fake. Justin Quick puts the Lions back ahead, 29-28.
Another transition points that we were talking right there for the Lions that allows them to score an easy 2 to get ahead early in this contest.
I agree, Maria. 2s have been all the Lions had, and free throws 0 for 7 from downtown. Not what you like to see or what we have been used to seeing here in the past few seasons for the Lions. Foul call there on Chris Chumney. Lions are 4-0 in the history of this series, including a win last season, 93-76, November the 24th, 2020. A 1-and-1 opportunity now at the free throw line for Daniel Fuller. Will Richter has checked back on the floor for Chris Chumney. That one will be off. Jordan Foote with the rebound. Jolly brings it up for the Lions. Jolly left wing. Ryan going to have it poked loose as he falls on it. Jolly tried to call a timeout, but a jump ball is called instead. Possession arrow in favor of Bob Jones.
Good heads-up play right there for the Lions to try to call on the timeout since the possession arrow was not in their favor. Unfortunately, couldn't get the timeout that they wanted, but hey, that's just one you can take with you later on in these 4 minutes.
Quincy Sibley has stepped onto the floor now for the Bruins. His debut here this evening. Powell gives it over to Blair. Blair Fuller. This one's going to be swatted. Not sure who it was deflected off of. The Lions thought it was their ball. It was not. As Sibley Had that one deflected out of bounds. Powell inbound to Fuller. Fuller top of the key over to Devin Dean, who just stepped back onto the floor. Powell from the left wing will pump fake from the free throw line. Had to put one up. It'll get a leggy bounce and in. Bob Jones takes the 1-point lead, 30-29. 4-minute mark here. Our last media timeout will come up in the next stoppage of play. Quick down low to Foot. And that'll be the Lions ball, and that'll be our under 4 media timeout. The Bruins just keep scrapping, and the Lions do too. Bob Jones up by 1 here with 3:54 left in the first half of play, 30-29. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. 3:54 now left here in the first half of play between the Bob Jones Bruins and your Piedmont Lions. Brett Loftus alongside me, Maria Alaco, as the Lions are down by 1 here, 30-29. What must change here in the last 4 minutes here in the first half for the Lions to take the lead into the half, Maria?
I believe they need to work through the middle man like we've talked about all game so far, as well as not be quick to get shots off early in the shot clock, be able to work through the shot clock to get up points.
Jolly inbounds it to Richter. Richter with the quick 2. 31-30, Lions retake the lead. That'll work. Is Will Richter back on the floor? Richter with his 4th point on the season. Powell to Fuller. Fuller gives it off to Couples back now in the game. Powell from the free throw line. Mid-range off. Evan Easton grabs the board. Easton brings it up for the Lions. Hands it off to Clements Owens, who is now back in the ball game. Clements Owens running an ocean offense from the left wing. And a stoppage in play here. And a foul on Quincy Sibley. And so both teams being in the bonus here, Jordan Foote will go to the free throw line. A 1-and-1 opportunity here for Foote. First free throw up, back rim and off. Couples grabs the board for Bob Jones. Couples brings it across the timeline over to Fuller. Fuller driving corner, hands it off to Powell, back to Couples. Man-to-man is what the Lions have switched back into. Powell has it picked away from Clements Owens. Clements Owens has it, gives it over. Back Jolly. Clements Owens, Fuller falls on him. Or he lays there. He looks to be okay, a little shaken up maybe. Back to his feet. Or he walks that one off. A trooper here. And the quarterback of the offense is what he's been since he came to Piedmont. Ori Clements Owens, a junior from Marietta, Georgia.
I believe he got a little shaken up right there on his left elbow. You see him get up and kind of look at it a little bit. Hopefully he's okay. He's staying inside this ball game, so he turns out he'll be a little okay. Probably check it out here when halftime arrives. Daniel
Fuller goes to the line for a 1-and-1. He sinks the first free throw. Tie ball game, 31 apiece. 2:55 left now in the first half.
Bruins are shooting 5 for 7 from the free throw line. Right now, just 71%.
Now 6 for 8.
Which is a stunning 75%.
Jolly inbounds it to Owens. Clements Owens brings it up, gets it across the timeline marker. Foote sets the screen. Clements Owens pump fakes it, passes out of the shot. Foote with the floater. Jay Foote puts the Lions back up 33-32. And another lead change here as Jordan Foote gets his 7th points on tonight. Couples back to the top of the key. Driving on Foote with the up and under and the miss is Sibley. Clements Owens has it right wing. Clements Owens gives it down to Foote. Foote directing the offense. Jordan Foote to go on to work. Top of the key, Will Richter. Will Richter to Foote. Foote from the top of the key. Back rim and off. Evan Easton fighting for the rebound. Couples picks it up. Couples has it picked away now by Clements Owens. 3:02 break here for the Lions. Clements Owens will take it. Shot won't count. Ori will go to the line now to shoot 2. Logan Cranford, a junior from Marietta, Georgia, has now stepped to the table. A sophomore on the floor, but a junior in the classroom. He checks in now for Ryan Jolly. Checking back in, Garrick and Bush in for Bob Jones. A 1-and-1 opportunity there is Clements Owens will make the first. 34-32 now. That was Ori's first points of the night.
He's been quiet all game.
First point, so rather. As he'll go 1 for 2 from the line. Didn't mean to cut you off there, Maria. Ori still trying to get started this evening. Blair gets it rejected by Easton. But teammate Bush comes and picks it up. 34-34 now. Cranford brings it up for the Lions. Over to Richter. Richter with the 30-footer. Not able to get it to go. Garrett gets the board. Couples handling the ball here. Over to the corner to Sibley. Richter tips it. Foote picks it up out of the air. Minute 17 left here now in the first half of play. Clements Owens dribbles down low, Euro, and a beautiful layup there from Ori to put the Lions up by 2, 36-34. Blair over to Garrick. Garrick dribbles down in the paint, dribbles over to the left wing. Blair right wing, puts one up, back rim, and a big board there from a small guard. Clements Owens grabs the rebound, brings it up for the Lions. Ori over to the corner to Evan Easton. Easton, a beautiful spin move, put him in the washing machine. That puts the Lions up by 4. Garrick Hadzik. Garrick all the way to the line logo to Couples. 30 seconds, now under 30 seconds. Garrick from the left wing. That's in there, 38-37.
He quietly turned this crowd around from Cave Arena from being a rep from Evan Easton's easy 2 points to silence.
Shot clock turned off. Logan Cranford calls a timeout as the Lions will have the last possession here. 16 seconds left now in the first half, and we'll take a break here. You were listening to Piedmont Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Brett Loftus alongside me, Maria Laco. 16 seconds left here in the first half. Lions have the possession. Excuse me. Thought we were going to get started back in play as the Bruins will call a timeout. We'll keep it here. Lions have possession. 16 seconds. Shot clock off. Maria, who do you think is getting the ball here?
Definitely, I feel like it's going to be Ryan Jolly penetration here happening, or it could potentially be the man in the middle, Jordan Foote, having drawn something up for him. Regardless, either way, it should be an interesting last 16 seconds, whether it's penetration or a three-point shot, to allow the Lions a 3-point more scoreboard on the three more points on the scoreboard, or 2 points.
Trying to draw up the play now. You'll hear the buzzer. 30-second timeout there from Bob Jones. As Justin Quick checks back in the ball game for Cranford. Clements Owens dribbles it down. 10 seconds on the clock. Waiting to get offense started. Will Richter guarded from the right wing. Now Jolly has it. Jolly drives down. Layup up and good. And that will conclude matters here in the first half. 40-37 here. As we will go into our halftime show. Brett Loftus alongside me. Maria Alaco here from Cave Arena. 40-37 into the first half of things there. Leading scorer, by no surprise, the leading scorer on the season for the Lions last season with 12 points there in the first half. Ryan Jolly. Justin Quick with 8 points there for the Lions as well. Leading rebounder with 5, also Ryan Jolly. Leading assist leader also with 3, Ryan Jolly. And then a trio of Lions have 2 assists. Clements Owens, Jolly, and Richter with 2 steals apiece. Jordan Foote with the lone block there in the first half. Offense took a while to get started. Finally, when it did, it clicked. 40-37. How do you feel about that first half, Maria?
So far, the Lions have been doing a good job offensively to be able to keep the momentum here early in this game. I believe the scoreboard does not represent, Brett, how this game has gone so far. Lions are up by a couple of points early on in this contest, and the Bruins slowly chipped their way back. Not chipped their way back with 2-point conversions, but 3-point conversions. One thing the Lions have not been able to do so far in this game. I believe they're shooting 0 for 9 from the 3-point line, whereas the Bruins are shooting 58%.
7 for 12, yeah.
That's a number that you see from the regular floor field goal percentage.
It's interesting to see. I mean, a team that stretched out last year, always stretching the perimeter, and the Lions 0 for 9 right now. Clements Owens 0 for 3. Will Richter, a 3-point specialist, 0 for 2. Lions get that 3-point start in the second half. I think it's a completely different ball game, and they go ahead and start to stretch away. Lions still up by 3.5, 40-37. 13.5 minutes left on our halftime clock. That's about how long we'll have during this halftime intermission. You're listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Beginning the second half now. Brett Loftus alongside me, Maria Alaco. The Lions get the ball to begin the second half of play. Clements Owens quick, Jolly foot, and Easton on the floor. Clements Owens tries to get the up and under. Rebound Powell, as it's Powell. Couples, Garrick scoring there, Dean and Blair on the floor for the Bruins. 40-37 was our halftime score. Now 40-39 with 19 and a half left in the first half. Clements Owens over in the corner to Easton. Easton down low, Foot with the great pass, and one to Justin Quick. No, it is waved off. Not sure why. Let's take that bucket off the board. Jolly inbounds it under the goal here. Into Justin Quick. Quick backing down Powell. Quick down to Easton. Easton over Garrick with the baby hook. Three Bruins try to get the rebound. Blair ends up with it. Couples. Garrick. Garrick tries to drive on Foot. That one will hit no rim, backboard and off. Jolly brings it up. Jolly drives right wing. Jolly gives it off. Easy layup missed, but picked up by Jordan Foot. Lions take a 3-point lead. Jordan Foot's 9th point of the evening. Dean, Powell, back to Dean, corner to Blair. Easton closes out. Jolly gets the rebound. Ryan Jolly, as the Lions are moving right to left now. The Bruins left to right. Jolly from the free throw line. Mid-range jumper is good. Lions jump out to a 5-point lead here to begin the second half. Aggressive layup there by Devin Dean. Cuts the lead back down to 3. That's Dean's 12th point on the evening. He is the only Bruin in double figures, as Jolly's the only Lion in double figures thus far. Right wing, Foot has it. Foot gets it poked, works out anyway. Easy layup there for Justin Quick. As Quick will now be in double figures. That's his 10th point of the evening. Powell gives it over to Garrick. Garrick, right wing, back to Powell, top of the key. Over in the corner to Couples. Man-to-man being ran here by the Lions. Blair, Dean, corner Garrick. Garrick thinks about shooting it. Drives corner. A bump from Easton there will warrant a foul. Couples going to inbound it from under the goal here. Gets it into Garrick. Blair left wing. Powell left wing. Down low to Dean, wide open, and he airballs it. Easton gets the errant ball. Quick tries to get it to Foot. Bounces around as it was tipped by Blair. Couples ends up with it for the Bruins. Couples in the corner to Dean. Couples drives right wing. Easton, who went straight up there, gets the foul call. Easton, a fifth-year senior, knows a thing or two. Questions the foul call. That's when you know it's questionable if Evan Easton's questioned it. 46-43 as Couples goes to the line trying to convert the and one opportunity.
Easton is normally fair on his fouls that he gives. He knows when he fouls, but when he puts his hands up in the air, that's when you generally do not know if it was a foul or not.
46-44, 17 minutes left in the ball game. Jolly brings it up for the Lions. Jolly fakes the handoff and gives it outside of Clements Owens. Foul called there. Foul will be on Garrick, as Garrick will pick up now his 3rd personal foul.
One thing to look into is that foul trouble here early on in this game could go in either favor for either team.
Or Clements Owens from the left wing. Gives it down low to Easton. Easton back at Couples down. Easton goes up big, as that'll put the Lions up by 4. Powell left wing. Powell over to the corner to Dean. Dean down to Garrick. A beautiful pass to cut the deficit back to half, 48-46. Clements Owens Gives it up. Now Foot wide open down low. And one! Jordan Foot puts the Lions up by 4, 50-46. As Foot now with 11 points on the night, a chance to make it 12 here with the and one opportunity.
Foot has definitely gotten in his groove. He went up very aggressively to be able to get that and one opportunity.
Hugley, Stephon Hugley rechecks back into the ball game here as Garrick will take a seat. Foot misses the free throw. Couples brings it up now for the Bruins. Over to Dean. Dean back over to Couples. Couples trying to get it down low. Easton gets the steal. Jolly, wide open, Justin Quick. That one rims out. The Lions cannot find Pater from downtown. 0 for 10. Blair, top of the key, Powell. Powell back out to Blair. Blair gets it taken away by Quick. Justin Quick had the outlet there. Ryan Jolly not able to find it. Jolly brings it up. Top of the key, Jolly crossover. Jolly over to Quick, or over to Foot rather. Powell with the takeaway. Powell down to Dean. Dean baseline, gets it blocked by Foot. Justin Quick 2-on-1. Tries the Euro step, and Blair just grabs Quick's wrist. And yes, waiting for that whistle. 15:24 left in the ball game. That will be the under 16 media timeout. I think when we come back, Maria Laco, they're going to say we have to take it under the net. Looked like a clear shooting foul to me. Not sure what that's all about. 50-46, Lions on top. 15:24 left in your ball game. You're listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Justin Quick was fouled going into the media timeout. Is Dalton back on the floor here? Evan Easton stepped off. Ori Clements Owens rimmed off from downtown. 0 for 11 the Lions are now. Fuller and Bush also checked back in for the Bruins. Powell and Blair are out. Bush down low outside to Fuller. Fuller rims off. Jordan Foot battling for that board. Finding the outlet it is Clements Owens, and one! The dive from Ryan Jolly, the finish from Ori Clements Owens, and a chance for the and one opportunity.
That's what Clements Owens needs right there to be able to get his momentum back up in this game. He's been kind of dry starting off the game, but maybe that's something he needs to be able to get these points up on the scoreboard for the Lions team.
Ori not able to get it from the line, 52-46. As Dean has it in the corner. Dean back to the top, Couples. Jordan Foot with the takeaway. Jordan Foot wide open with the layup. Foot puts him back up by 8.
I believe everybody in the gym right there was hoping that Jordan Foot would get a slam dunk right there. Unfortunately, he didn't.
Ori Clements Owens with the steal. And a quick back-to-back puts the Lions up by double digits, 56-46.
That and 1 point conversion that he tried to get is all he needed to be able to capitalize his game early on in this one so far.
Left wing, Fuller smothered. 2-3 zone by the Lions right now. Fuller trying to move it around here. That one is rejected by Dalton Mueller. Shot put up there by Hugley. Jolly brings it up. Jolly crossover. Corner. Down low, Mealer. Jolly left wing. Back to the corner. Quick drives. Quick. Commits Owens. Swinging it. Ryan Jolly. Drano! Drano! The first Drano of the season from Ryan Jolly. Puts the Lions up by 13. The Lions are building a lead here. And the momentum is being felt here in Cave Arena. Hugley trying to back down Jolly. Jolly gets the board. Jolly bringing it up. And a double dribble on Jolly as Clements Owens made the three-pointer. Does not count.
What better way to capitalize your three-pointer for this season for your home opener on your leading scorer, Ryan Jolly, with 17 points, which puts the Lions a little bit of a embarrassment, 1 for 12, which is 8% from the three-point line. That's normally not what the Lions do, though, Brett.
30-second timeout from Bob Jones. We'll stay here. Brett Loftus, Maria Laco alongside me. The Lions able to stretch it out to a 13-point lead, despite Maria, as you pointed out, only being 1 for 12 from downtown. Ryan Jolly, though, converting that three-pointer, gives us the first Drano of the season. As the Lions, we said it during halftime. We said it going into halftime. If the Lions are able to stretch the floor, stretch the perimeter, they can build and mount a lead here that the Bruins may not be able to come back from.
Yeah, they definitely have started to build a lead, and it's came off of transition points. They finally got the cap off the bucket with a three-pointer made by Ryan Jolly. Definitely exciting if you're on the team for them, especially if you're head coach Greg Neely. He was probably wondering if there was some bad mojo in the arena because his players could not hit a three-pointer. But now that lid's off, the players are feeling good, the fans are feeling good, so hopefully this game can end up with a Lions W.
Aaron Palmer, Will Richter will step onto the floor. Mealer, Clements Owens, and Jolly, the five on the floor now for the Lions. Lions on an 11-0 run right now over the last 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Dean, Fuller, Powell, Bush, as well as Hugley on the floor for the Bruins. Powell to the corner, Dean to the top, Bush over to Fuller. It's a smothering defense right now. Dean drives, tip pass, Bush with 8 on the shot clock. Fuller cross court, over to Fuller. Rim and off. Powell gets it back down to Dean, and Dalton Mealer will get nabbed on the foul. Devin Dean now going to the line, attempting his second and third free throws of the night. First one is up and good. As now Bob Jones trails by 12. And it will still be 12. Dean misses the free throw. Powell with the offensive board. Clements Owens with the steal. Jolly right wing. Jolly cross court. Will Richter pulls the trigger. Drano from downtown. Will Richter puts the Lions up by 15.
15 is a good lead to be ahead of if you're here for the Lions. Bruins need to be able to get back in their offensive flow if they want to cut the deficit.
Will Richter, a sharp shooter, his first three-pointer of his senior season campaign. Powell comes right back, tries to answer, and treetop there. Lions get the ball back.
One thing you want to be able to see from the Lions is on offense, not allow the Bruins to be able to get wide open shots that allows them to cut the lead here, especially when you are up by 15 points.
Jolly brings it up here, being guarded closely by Bush. Clements Owens top of the key. Mealer. Richter pulls the trigger again. Drano! Will Richter puts the Lions up by 18.
Will Richter will take that cap off indefinitely for the Lions with 3-pointers.
Will Richter, the senior from Cumming, Georgia, the sharpshooter specialist here on this Lions team. And Hugley absolutely smothered by Mealer and Palmer. Aaron Palmer is going to get nabbed with his second foul. 11:38, that means we'll have the under 12 media timeout. The Lions have put together an 18-point lead, including a 19-4 run over the last 5.5 minutes. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Team started 0 for 9 in the first half on three-point attempts. 3 for 5 here in the second half. Your Lions are making it rain, and the Dranos keep on coming here in the second half. 65-17 here, 11:38 left in the ball game. Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. I'm Brett Loftus. Alongside me, Maria Alaco. And you got to love it when the Lions start making it rain from downtown, Maria.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely momentum leading for your team, but exciting fan engagement if you're a fan here in Cave Arena, especially since there has not been fans in Cave Arena since 2019.
Hugley from the line. First one up and good, 65-48. Jolly, Palmer, Mealer, Richter, and Clements Owens on the floor for the Lions. Powell, Blair, Hugley, Fuller, and Dean, on the floor for the Bruins. Bruins convert the second one as well. Lead cut down to 16 for the Lions, 65-49. Clements Owens dribbles through the double team. Jolly, 35-footer, won't take it. Right wing, Richter was wide open. He wanted it. Clements Owens open from the corner. He takes it. Rim it off. Dean, 3-on-2 here. Powell goes up. Clean defense there. Aaron Palmer, wide open bucket. Not able to keep it here. Gets it poked loose. Jolly picks it up. Ryan Jolly! Michael Jordan-esque through the lane. Puts the Lions back up by 18. 67-49. Dean, top of the key for the Bruins. Blair from the left wing. Rim off. Powell gets offensive board. Fuller, Hugley, Dean. Dean trying to work it. Back rim, Ryan Jolly rebound. Jolly brings it up across Leo the Lion on midcourt. Jolly right wing. Jolly pulls it. Back rim. Palmer fighting for the offensive board. Fuller gets the defensive board for the Bruins. Corner. Powell drives corner. In the corner now is Blair. Ram it off. These Bruins have went cold from downtown here in the second half. Dean shoots out one from the right wing and airballs it. 7 for 12 in the first half. Where the Bruins now, they are 0 for 4 here in the second half from downtown.
It's as if the life has been sucked out of the Bruins. They're forcing shots right now. I believe that the 10-minute mark is approaching right now, so they kind of are getting in that hesitant mode since they are down by 18 points. But nonetheless, if you're a team, you cannot expect to win a ball game if you keep doing the same thing that you're doing now.
Easton and Cranford will check back in as Clements Owens and Jolly took a seat. Cranford, primary ball handler now for the Lions. Couples also check back in. Richter right wing, guarded closely now by Sibley. Palmer with the 16-footer turnaround. Not able to get it to go. Richter slams down to the floor. Sibley with the board and brings it up for the Bruins. Corner, Blair drives corner. Blocking foul called on Cranford.
Bruins are...
No. A travel called there. Not sure what was called. Actually, Lions have possession, though. A 17-3 run in the last 5 minutes for the Lions. Up by 18 here at the 9.5-minute mark. 67-49. Cranford hands it off to Easton. Easton to Quick. Quick. Richter down low to Easton. And a little two-footer able to put it up. Gives the Lions their first 20-point lead of the game, 69-49. Fuller from 30 feet. Rims off. Offensive rebound, Blair not able to get it to go. Foul called here. Waiting for the official call. Evan Easton on the push. God bless you there, Maria Lacco, as Maria is allergic to fouls on the sneeze there. Going to the line to shoot two here will be Stephon Hugley. No, it will be Hugley who steps off, and Devin Dean steps back on. Thought that was a shooting foul. My mistake there. Dean has it. Gives it off to Couples. Couples right wing. Now Blair trying to save it from going out of bounds. Quick picks it up. Richter goes up big. Looked like Dean with the reach around. Richter was on the floor, protecting his head there. No foul called. Richter and Palmer both ended up on the floor. Fuller from the Cave Arena logo, back rim and off. Ball doesn't lie, and the Lions will retain possession. Maria Lacco will sneeze yet again. Giving play-by-play on Maria here. As the Lions will inbound it now. Will Richter inbounds to Logan Cranford. Maria, we feeling okay over there now?
We're feeling okay. We got some water in the system.
Lions up by 20, 8:24 mark. 69-49. Cranford drives from the top. And a blocking foul, no call. Dean, good pickup there. Easton, good defense, better offense there from Devin Dean. As Dean picks up his 15th point of the evening.
Good transition point right there if you're a Bruins fan.
Easton, top of the key. Will Richter pulls the trigger. Rim off. Cranford cannot get the offensive board. Couples brings it up. Picked loose by Quick. Cranford has it intercepted now. Down low, Couples. Couples gives it off. Putting up the shot. Dean gets the board, and Dean will get the basket. 30-second timeout will extend into the under 8 media timeout. 69-53, 7:35 left in the second half and the ball game here. You're listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Brett Loftus alongside me, Maria Lacco. 7:35 left here in the ball game. Lions are up by 16, 69-53 after that under 8 media timeout. Richter, Jolly, Easton, Quick, and Foot all on the floor here for the Lions. Dickerson, Blair, Dean, Jordan Foot gets fouled there by Dickerson, as Sibley and Couples all on the floor now for the Bruins. Jordan was in active shooting there, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2 here. His first 6. First one is no good there from Jordan. Foot now 1 for 4 from the free throw line. Lions are now in the bonus for the rest of the half. Foot rims that one off, as Jordan is now 1 for 5 from the stripe this evening. Dickerson drives corner, smothered by Easton and Foot. Couples drives to the right wing, gives it out to Blair in the corner. It's going to be the first three-pointer converted by Bob Jones this half. 1 for 10 in the second half.
Deficit has been cut down to 13 now for the Bruins.
Foot right wing. Good pass. And a foul there on Blair. A shooting foul. So now Ryan Jolly will go to the line and shoot 2 here.
Good foul if you're a Bruins fan, especially if you're Blair. Make the player earn their points from the free throw line instead of getting an easy 2 points.
Head coach Burton Urero and the Bruins bench thought that was a clean block. Ball doesn't lie as Jolly makes the first of 2 free throws, 70-56 now. Piedmont's up. Second free throw up, it is good. Jolly, a perfect 4 for 4 from the stripe this evening, as he has went to Wendy's and back now. 21 points in the ball game for Ryan Jolly. Dickerson, Sibley. Sibley can't get it to fall. Jordan Foot gets the rebound there. Easton gives it over now to Jolly. Jolly, Richter. Richter down low to Foot. Foot, top of the key. Quick pump fakes. Quick. Had a tip pass there from Dean. Tried to feed it down to Richter. 9 seconds on the shot clock here. Ryan Jolly, 21 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. He's been doing it all now for the Lions this evening as he inbounds it here. Jordan Foot from about 25 feet out. Treetop, no call. Dean gets the board. Dean to Sibley, and that pass will go off of Sibley, and now the Lions have the possession.
To nudge off what you were saying, Brett, about Jolly having 21 points, the Lions have 4 players that are in double figures.
Jolly, Quick, Foot, and Richter all in double figures for Piedmont. Dean and Blair, the lone Bruins, in double figures. Richter down to Foot. Jordan Foot extend the Lions lead back out to 17, 73-56. Couples drives baseline. Corner Blair. Blair Dean. Dean drives left wing. Out to the right wing. Dickerson pump fakes. Dickerson through the tough defense. Can't get the tough layup to go. Easton brings it up. Easton trapped here. Able to get it to Foot. Justin Quick from the corner. Gives it off to Easton. Easton tries to go up. Has it post loose by Dickerson. And that one goes out of bounds off of Dickerson. Dickerson and Foot going for that loose ball right in front of the Piedmont bench. 5:20 left in your ball game here, 73-56. Ryan Jolly, the leading scorer for the Lions with 21, as Devin Dean, 17, the leading scorer for Bob Jones. Evan Easton cannot handle that pass. Dickerson with the steal. Dean has it right wing. Top of the key, Dickerson. Dean right wing. Dean left wing. Pump fake Blair. Blair gives it off to Dean. Assist there to Blair. Bucket. Dean.
Good heads-up play right there by Dean and Blair to be able to get the easy 2 points for their team.
Ryan Jolly doing it all for the Lions. And a travel here called on Jolly. Dalton Mueller steps on for Evan Easton as Bush steps back on for Blair. Excuse me, that was for Dean. Couples almost walked there. Has it back. Dribbles through the Piedmont defense. Not able to get a layup to go. Bob Jones' ball after Jordan Foote knocked it out of bounds. Lions out rebounding Bob Jones by 3. Gives it down low. Couples misses the layup. Jordan Foote can't handle the rebound. Bob Jones will retain possession.
If you're Bob Jones right here, you need to be able to capitalize on them easy 2 points that are in the paint. Not being able to convert on those are mistakes that you should be able to end up coming out with.
Dean steps back on now for Sibley. Corner, Couples. They still get that one home. 73-61. A 30-second timeout here by head coach Greg Neely. And we'll stay with it here, 73-61. Maria, we've seen now a 5-0 run by Bob Jones over the last minute and a half. Lions are scoreless over the last minute and a half. What has changed?
The Lions' defense intensity has changed. They're not as aggressive, not as much as in the Bob Jones's face. They're just not allowing them to be able to get to the rim, which that's a bad thing, Brett.
Looking at the scoring load here, Ryan Jolly carried the scoring load. Something we noticed, 37 rebounds comparative to 36 of Piedmont to Bob Jones. The Lions winning a rebound battle, maybe why they're winning the basketball game.
I believe that's definitely why they're winning the basketball. Looking at the shot percentage, Bob Jones has shot 21 of 59 shots, and Piedmont has done 32 of 61. That's not much of a difference. And for this ball game to be this close, that says something right there.
14 steals to 12. The Lions have 3 blocks, all accredited to the fifth-year senior, Jordan Foote.
Yeah, absolutely. Jordan Foote has definitely been able to lead this team so far in this game, not just on the scoreboard, but his hustle plays, his will to be able to take charges. So far, he's the only man on this team that I've seen take charges. And that 6'5" frame, that's not very easy to come up off the ground.
Again, as we mentioned now, 4:13 left in the ball game. Lions up now by 12, 73-61. As the media timeout will be more than likely the next break in action. Jolly here to inbound it for the Lions. Clements Owens back in the ball game. Will Richter, Dalton Mueller, and Jordan Foote all on the floor. A trap in midcourt. Jolly gets it across Clements Owens, and a foul committed here as Hayes Bush wanted a travel call there on Clements Owens. Not so fast, my friend. Or he's going to the line down to shoot. Should be a 1-and-1. Yes, it is.
So far, the Lions are shooting 50% from the free throw line.
Clements Owens, first free throw up and good. Ori 2 for 4 from the stripe this evening. Fuller steps back onto the floor for Dickerson. Despite struggling early, Ori has 8 points, make it 9 on the evening with 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a team-tied 3 steals this evening. So Clements Owens letting his teammates pick up the scoring load, and he's doing it everywhere else this evening. Couples, Blair drives from the top of the key. A beautiful lick off the glass. 75-63 now, 3:40 left in the ball game. Jolly sees the trap. He's across half court, so that's not the issue. Gets it to Mueller. Mueller to Clements Owens. Ori right wing. Ori not being guarded closely at all. He can take it if he wants it. gives it over to Jolly. Jolly, left wing, about a 16-footer. Rims and off. Rebound, Bush. Couples to Dean. Dean corner to Blair. Blair drives corner. And a block. No. A foul there from Dalton Mealer.
Looked like a clean block right there, but needless to say, a good foul if you're in this position, if you're a Lions fan. Make the Bruins earn their points from the scoreboard, from the free throw line. 12-point game. It could go either way right now, depending on which team wants it more and which team is willing to play nitty defense for the last 3 minutes of this game. Blair
drains the first free throw there. Bruins down by 11. And yeah, I'm with you there, Maria. Justin Quick steps back on the floor for Mealer. Whoever plays the better defense here is inevitably going to win a basketball game. And correction there, the 4:13 timeout, that was the last media timeout, as we will not see a media timeout here. Blair goes 2 for 2 from the line. Bruins trail by 10 now with a full court press. Clements Owens guarded closely here by Bush. Will Richter from the corner. Quick battling for the rebound. Fuller picks it up. Fuller drove baseline. Now Dean has it. Crossover. Floater. And a charge taken there by Ryan Jolly.
Definitely good charge right there if you're the Lions. Bruins, they needed to be able to capitalize on that point, being able to get the turnover, but unfortunately didn't go their way. But good defensive mind game by Ryan Jolly to be able to get that charge to give his team back the ball.
And that's huge because the pressure right now is on Bob Jones, Maria. They have to be the ones that convert on their offensive possessions. And a tip, no. Just an errant pass there from Ori. And now Bob Jones has possession with 2.5 left in the ball game. Still down by 10.
10 points isn't a large deficit either to come back from, Brett.
Bob Jones can heat up from the perimeter. They can sure close in on it fast here. Fuller, Blair corner, guarded closely by Richter. Man-to-man here as Dean not able to handle that when he picks it up on Leo DeLion. 12-11 on the shot clock. Fuller gives it back over to Dean. Dean, crossover, about a 15-footer, taps the glass in. Bruins cut the lead down to single digits now. Corner, Justin Quick, ram it off.
It's one thing the Lions do not need to do is force their shots to allow the Bruins to come back in this game.
Blair, a long three-pointer, defensive rebound chased by Jolly. Jolly finds Clements Owens. Clements Owens finds a wide open Jordan Foot for the 2.
Good job by Clements Owens to keep his eyes up to be able to give the ball the man in the paint that was running down the floor for 2 points.
90 seconds, 10-point lead. Fuller pulls it, make that a 7-point lead. And now with 1:25 left and a 7-point lead, head coach Greg Neely will call a timeout.
Definitely been a close game so far. Been interesting on both sides. A lot of back and forth action between the two teams. Piedmont was up by 18 points, Brett, but the Bruins right here were able to cut the deficit.
A full timeout here. We'll take the break. You're listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Back now as we have 85 seconds left here from Cave Arena at the Johnny Mize Athletic Center. Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Brett Loftus alongside me doing an incredible job this evening. Maria Alaco. Lions are up by 7. They have the ball. They are in control. They had as large as a 20-point lead. Bob Jones now on a 21-8 run. They've narrowed that gap down to 7. 77-7 as Jolly brings it up for the Lions. Lions need to run out some clock here. Looks like that's what Jolly is doing. Couples guarding him closely from about 40 feet out. Big screen from Jordan Foote. Jolly looking for somewhere to go, gets it down to Foote. Foote, turn around, no. A scoop and a roll from Will Richter, 9-point lead. 52 seconds and counting. Dean over to Couples. Couples pulls it from the right wing. Rim it off. Justin Quick gives it to Jolly. Jolly brings it up for the Lions. Crosses half court. That's the important one. Couples reaches here. Automatic gift to the free throw line now with 35 seconds left. Aaron Palmer checks in. Or will check in. Now he checks in as Jordan Foote will step off. Great game from Foote as his 5th-year season debut. 17 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks.
I would have to say it's a pretty good night if you're the man himself.
First one up and good from the 1-and-1. A 10-point lead and potentially the dagger from Ryan Jolly to give him his 22nd point of the evening. Second free throw up. It is good. 11-point lead with 35 seconds left for the Lions. Dean outside to Blair, guarded closely. Rim it off. Good opportunity there for Couples to get the offensive board. Cannot. Jolly has the inbound opportunity. 24.9 left now on the clock. Garrick will come back in. Dickerson as well for Bob Jones as Fuller and Couples take a seat. Full court pressure here. Justin Quick has open court. Now Ori has open court. Quick foul here from Bush as Ori will take 2 shots from the line now. Actually, yes, he will take 2 shots from the line now. 20.6 seconds left in the ball game, and Clements Owens can ice it right here. First one up, and it is good with the friendly bounce. Ryan Jolly will get a standing ovation from the Piedmont bench down there. 23 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals on his season debut. Ori puts him up by 13 now, 83-70, as Clements Owens will put himself in double digits with 11. Dickerson has that one rejected by Palmer. And the Bruins will lose possession off that one. 10 seconds left now, as these last 10 are just a formality. Richter crosses the timeline, and all he has to do is dribble it out now. And there is our buzzer, as the Piedmont Lions will win their season opener 83-70 here in Cave Arena. Post-game show, Brett Loftus, Maria Alaco, a 13-point win, a 3-point lead at halftime, a lead big as 20 for the Lions in the second half, and a lead small as 7 come out with a 13-point win. I think the Lions have some stuff they have to work out, some rust, but they look really good here on opening night.
They definitely looked really good. Also, their senior Jordan Foote looked phenomenal for his team. You definitely want to see that coming from a 5th-year senior who's a returner, who's experienced in the game. He knows his teammates. He's been with his teammates for quite some time. So being able to lead his team early on in this season, especially for this debut game, is a win for the Lions itself. 5
Lions in double figures. Clements Owens with 11, Jolly 23, Quick with 10, Foote 17, Richter with 12. Evan Easton, a 5th-year senior as well, also had 8 this evening. Lions, big thing for them. Only 3 for 19 from the perimeter from downtown, 12 from 18 from the stripe. Seems like two big things that Greg Neely's team needs to work on between now and Monday night.
Two big things and two big themes as well. I believe that the Lions did not have that many turnovers, but when it came to three-point percentage, their percentage was definitely lower than what it normally is. It's typically, around that 40-50% mark. I believe that the percentage was around 13%, Brett.
Yeah, 14 steals, though, and 3 blocks on the defensive end. Some great defense being played here by the Lions and the Bruins. Looking forward, as we mentioned there, Sewanee on November the 8th at 7 p.m. That's Monday night, as Chad Hall and I will be on the call. Maria, we got some women's basketball tomorrow. What do we got? We got a big-time tournament tomorrow.
We do have women's basketball. I'm excited for it. It's basketball season, so that's exciting just in general. The Lady Lions will play Oglethorpe, I believe. Yes, Oglethorpe, and then they will turn around and play Berry College as well on Sunday.
Got some neutral site action as well.
We also have some neutral site action. As we said, it is a tournament that's going on, so we're excited to be here. We're excited to have fans in Cave Arena, and you definitely don't want to miss the matchups tomorrow or that we have on Sunday.
Berry College, LaGrange, and Oglethorpe will be the 3 teams coming to play in a 4-team tournament with the Lady Lions tomorrow and Sunday. All 4 games over the next 2 days in women's basketball will be right here on Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. As we mentioned, the men's team will be back in action here Monday night at 7 p.m. Thank you for tuning in. 83-70 win as the men get started well on this 21-22 campaign. For Maria Laco, myself, Brett Loftus, our entire athletic communications staff, a great win here on a Friday evening and a season opener for the Lions. Go Lions! Go Braves!
Go Braves!
The parade today, but most importantly, go Lions. May God bless you all. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.